Welcome aboard. Justin here from Swift Silent Deadly, coming back at you with another shotgun drill. This time we're looking at the shotgun skills gauge developed by Rob and Matt Haught, the father-son team who are widely recognized as some of the definitive shotgun experts, Double-Aught Haught as they are called. I have not attended one of their training courses. However, I am signed up for one in June and I am very, very excited about it. So the last video I put up on the channel was the MPOETC shotgun qualification. So I went out and shot that drill. I shot that cold, and then I jumped right into this. So I did have a 13-round warm-up for the shotgun skills gauge. However, I had never before shot this particular drill. Also, I had 13 rounds on the shotgun. This is probably the first time I've shot a shotgun since January. Right before, you may notice my shotgun is a SBS, right before I sent it off to have that work done. So I haven't touched a shotgun in about 2 months, and prior to that, I haven't touched a shotgun in quite a few months. So pretty cold on the shotgun, pretty rusty. So I wasn't sure how I would do on this. Now, the way the drill is set up, you need 2 targets. You need 2 IDPA silhouettes. So the target arrangement for this is a little bit interesting, a little bit off the beaten track. Each shooter needs 2 targets. So you need one 10 yards away and one 3 yards away. So the way I set this up, I left one target down at my normal firing line. I moved back to the 10. I put the other target on my normal 7-yard line. And for right-handed shooters, it needs to be just a little bit to the left. So basically a target's width to the left. So it's a very fast drill to run. You need these 2 targets 3 yards and 10 yards away from you. And you need to be kind of centered up on the 2 of those. You need 5 rounds of slugs. So I'm using Federal low recoil 1-ounce slugs, Federal True Ball slugs. I'm big fan of these particular slugs. They work very well. And here's the conduct of the drill. On the buzzer, you will fire 1 round from the short stock or CQB technique position at the target at 3 yards. You will then transition to the 10-yard target and fire 3 rounds to the body. You will conduct an emergency reload, dropping a round into the chamber, and fire 1 round to the head of that target down at the 10-yard line. So the skills that get worked in this, we do the CQB technique, we do a target transition, we do multiple shot engagements, we do an emergency reload, and we do a precision headshot. Now let's talk about scoring just a little bit. IDPA, this is scored per an IDPA target. Everything has to be in the 8-inch circle. If it's out, that is a penalty of 1 second. However, the head, the entire 6x6 head box counts as a hit. So we can use that entire head box, not just the 4-inch circle. So that helps a little bit. So let's take a look at how I did. I have 5 iterations of this to show you. So I shot it twice that first day, having never shot this before, and I actually did a little bit better than I thought I would. So in that first run, I shot a 6.68. First time I've ever shot this. I was happy with that. I was pretty pleased. Now, Rob and Matt Haught say a coin run is below 6 seconds. So obviously I wanted to be below 6 seconds. So I shot this one more time. And managed to do that in 5.86 seconds. I was tickled to death of that for having only ever shot this twice. So fast forward a week, I'm back at the range again. I've not shot my shotgun since. I've not really touched it since, to be honest. And I decided to, I'd been shooting some other stuff. I shot a rifle qualification that you'll see soon, and I shot a pistol course of fire. But the first rounds with my shotgun were the shotgun skills gauge. Now, watch this. First time out of the gate, I shot a 5.74. That's below that 6-second mark. Matt Haught says below 8 seconds is admirable, and anyone, someone with basic proficiency should be able to shoot this under 10 seconds. Obviously, I'm gunning for the under 6-second mark. 5.74 cold. I'm tickled to death about that. My second run wasn't quite as good. Still, I'm pretty happy with it. I shot a 6.04, and that's where you get the really cool camera work where you can see all the holes appearing. I tend to enjoy that view, even though I don't shoot many videos from that perspective. So that's my 4 runs. Now, that second day, I decided to shoot one more. However, instead of using those Federal low recoil slugs, I decided to use some heavy duty ammo and just see what kind of difference it would make. Just for S's and G's, those Federal low recoil slugs are 1300. These are heavy duty slugs. These are the Winchester Ranger segmented slugs. I've got a case of them. Turns out they kick a little bit too much. I don't really love them. But I decided to shoot a relay with this. And guess how I did? Worst run I've ever done, a 6.81. And I could absolutely feel the difference in the recoil. Kind of made me a believer a little bit, even more so, in low recoil shotgun ammunition. It still packs a wallop on the receiving end, but it's quite a bit more manageable. So that's the shotgun skills gauge from the HOTS. If you have not shot this and you're a shotgun guy, I highly recommend you get out and do some work with this. It's a very, very attainable drill to shoot. You have to have a range where they will let you set up 2 targets and where they can be at varying distances. Other than that, this is a pretty darn accessible drill. 5 rounds of ammo. It takes, hopefully, only about 6 seconds to run once you have it set up. Give this drill a shot. If you're not a patron, please consider becoming one. If you are, thank you so much. And until next time, stay dangerous.